46-year-old Sarah Wellgreen. Sarah's world was 5 kids: Louis, Jack, Ben. Greenwich-born Majorca pilot Ben Lukemer. In December 2004, Ben impressed Sarah's 2 kids on a dating website, so she left and went to Majorca with them to start over with him. Spanish remodel. After bickering, Sarah and her 2 boys left Ben and his 3 children. Ben took. Next morning, Sarah left her kids in court. Sarah moved home with her mother and stepfather with her 2 eldest children devastated. Lawyer savings won August 2016. Sarah permitted Ben to stay in the home and co-parent their children over her family's advice because she was scared Ben would sue her for custody in 2018. Ben's part. Neil wondered whether Ben saw her after hours. Ben. Neil told Sarah's parents he hadn't seen her. Sarah's mother disappeared. Sarah's youngster phoned and texted her work phone. Person gone. Is 141271? Your worries? Live here. My kid's mum. She wasn't Kent police. Be Ivan. Ben told investigators that when Sarah returned home in the 9th, he put the kids to bed and went into his loft conversion room while Sarah went to her first floor room. Sarah's car came following morning. A missing persons investigation located her money, bank cards, keys, and pocketbook in her bedroom. After a 5-mile search of farms, woods, and hospitals near her home, Sarah disappeared. DCI Ivan Beasley noted Ben Lukemer's demeanor. Ben didn't seem to be that concerned. The way he was presenting to us was described to me by my officers as quite odd. He didn't really want to engage with us. He didn't really want us at the house, which for somebody who'd reported Sarah missing, he didn't seem to be acting in that way. DCI Beasley said Ben sought primary custody of the children in family court days after her abduction to create leads. Detectives believe Sarah was murdered after days of searching. Detective Superintendent Paul Fotheringham said, "We have experts with specialist technology and forensic scientists working with us to try and find Sarah." Police re-interviewed Ben. Police questioned Neil after 15 minutes. Neil needed home M25 cameras. After a week, detectives reviewed 15,000 hours of neighborhood camera footage from 2 a.m. on October 10th, when Sarah disappeared. CCTV captured a car. Investigators noted the driver's side door insignia resembled Ben Lukemer's red taxi. Car swayed. Experts discovered Ben's automobile. Beasley brags. His restored attic bedroom aide monitored his house side, front, and rear cameras. Sarah left. Filming neighbors. The neighbor's CCTV revealed Ben's infrared light switched off after midnight on her final day. Ben's complicated camera broke. Next day, CCTV showed dusty sides and wheels, but when he came at the taxi company headquarters at 10:30, everything was clean. Police neighbor. She skipped a child's birthday despite her new job and pals. Murder requires searching. Police disposed Sarah's corpse for 2 hours without knowing Ben killed her. About pals. Ben Lukemer, Sarah Wellgreen's killer, was arrested December 20th. Was questioned. "You murdered ex-girlfriend Sarah Wellberry today. I'd like you to give as much detail as possible in your answers, so we can understand and so anyone listening to this interview in the future can understand and do justice to what you're saying now, as I say you're here on suspicion of murdering her. We believe she may be dead, and that may be at your hands, so did you kill her? So I'm not clear at the mum. National firefighters and Marines scoured the Thames and Blue Water Retail Center for Joe. News today? Thanks, Andy. Today, hundreds of officers searched Mount Road in the greenhouse. You stated cops checked these forests and barriers behind me for her kidnapping evidence. Prosecutor Alex Morgan QC said a documentary trial without a body is challenging. Ben's pre-arrest call helped the prosecution. He signed the consent form but claimed he would restore erased data at the station the following day since it was late and he wanted to sleep. CCTV showed Ben awake. After Sarah disappeared, the Thames found his vehicle at night. CCTV caught Lacombo purchasing the same brand new phone before placing his old SIM card into DCI. No Ben. The defense said the shovel recovered during the search was too large for his mother to water the flowers in front of the home. The prosecution's Allison Morgan QC claimed he bought his mother a gravedigger shovel. She informed Ben she would purchase his portion of the house on October 9 since her new work would strain her financially. They bonded. 30 days. Ben Lukemer. Her murderer got decades. Ben Lacombe was sentenced to life for killing his ex-girlfriend Sarah Wellgreen today. New 5-mother murderer Ash Green. As far as the law is concerned, justice has been served for Sarah, said Lewis, her eldest son. Her tomb. Ben Lacombe doesn't care about Sarah or his children since he won't reveal her body's whereabouts. B. Helen's Act. Championed by Marie McCourt, mother of 22-year-old insurance clerk Helen McCourt, killed in 1988, prohibited parole if offenders didn't discover the body. Her murderer, Ian Sims, hasn't revealed her body's whereabouts. 2020's Helen's Law released innocent killers. The parole board must assess their investigative cooperation. Sarah's eldest son remarked, "There's still that missing piece, and it will always be like that because there'll always be that missing piece because of what he has done." Ex-husband wanted Sarah's body. Sarah aspired. She left. Since I'm still friends with her a year later, a dead person would give the family and me closure. 3,000 deposition sites revealed nothing. Facebook Ash Green Sarah Wellgreen. It's tragic. Sarah's family worries he'll divulge her whereabouts.